Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Absolute MMA and trained by Simon Carson. Standing in at 173 centimetres tall, he is trained in karate and fights out of Melbourne. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mayson Chin. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Metamorphica MMA, trained by Jack Jenkins. He stands in at 175 centimetres tall and is a mixed martial artist. Fighting out of Bacchus Marsh, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jacob Prosser.
Okay, gentlemen, we've been through the rules. You need to protect yourselves at all time and obey my commands at all times. Have a good, clean fight. Touch gloves if you want. Back to your corner. Judge, stop. Judge. Judge, time. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight.
Both boys looking great physical shape, Frank.
Absolutely. Incredible. Mayson Chin is just shredded. And Jacob Prosser, like you said, like the dedication's all over him. Look at that. He's so strong. Look at
Jake looks the best I've seen him look, yeah.
Wow.
Jake showing good composure, not rushing anything here, not forcing it, happy to fake, feel it out, but Mayson looks dangerous.
Yeah, he's not giving much away at all, is he? But his hands are a little bit low.
But again, that's his style. You can tell he's seeing things. You can tell his eyes in.
That's the karate style. That's the karate style.
Yeah, it's by design. It's not error. It's by design.
Absolutely. One hit, one kill. You know, they're going to go in there and try and shut your lights in one shot. But that's very dangerous. You put all your bet all on black. You know what I mean?
So it looks like both boys are happy to switch, which is interesting. You should see some fun angles here. Both guys looking to switch stances and we'll play off.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Jacob's been real patient. I mean, he has to be. It's a really unpredictable style. When they're kind of just standing there and all wound up, like you know something explosive is going to happen, and there you go. Look at that. Immediately takes him down to the ground. That's beautiful.
Great decision, a level change. Mayson looking to get straight back up, doing the right thing, not settling.
He's holding on super tight.
Let's go.
Mayson
Grabs the whizzer.
trying to get up. He's done a great job to get back to his feet. Mason's still got his hands together. This is a huge advantage here. Let's see what kind of wrestling Mayson Chin has got to stop the rampaging Jacob Prosser right now.
This is a great fight, Frank. Both boys well matched.
For sure.
Mayson turns him.
Oh,
nice knee to the body. He felt that he sunk a little there.
Fantastic knee to the inside. Jacob Prosser leans away, restart.
A little bit of claret. Jake takes the center of the cage. Mayson just might be feeling the gas tank for the first time. Both boys throwing. Mayson throws that right hand from the hip.
Absolutely. I was talking to Jacob backstage earlier, just getting his hands wrapped and whatnot. He was very, very focused, man. So I understand where you come from, Sammy, when you're saying how prepared. You've never seen him so prepared and so hungry and so switched on. It's fantastic.
Mason's happy to go to the southpaw stance, sitting in orthodox at the moment, but Jake just switches back, cancels him out.
He's got to be careful. That right hand's going to be looking right down the pipe if he continues to switch without lock. He's open right now to that right hand.
Jake just seems a little bit behind the stance switch. I'll see if he'll pick up on that in between rounds.
Let's see. This is the first round still, so, you know, some adjustments will come in the second, but that's something definitely I'll be making mention of.
Tonight, 3-3s to Frank. This fight will be 3 3-minute rounds.
Wow, Jacob just goes straight by him, and look, he's going to pick him up and take him down. Here we go. Boom! He tears it back. Mayson Chin doing a hell of a job. He's stuck right now. He's got to be real careful. Doesn't get his back taken. Look at that. Did you see that? That he immediately goes to the back and puts that hook in. Wow. Jacob Prosser looking like an absolute stud right now in this first round.
Mayson looking dangerous too.
Oh, he's got time, you know. Oh, nice hand fight there by Mayson Chin. Good decision.
The difference I saw there, Frank, the story of that round, I think, is the timing of the level change. It was easy work to get the finishes for Jake because they were timed so well with Mayson coming forward so heavy.
Absolutely. You can see Mayson was really committing hard when he was rampaging here. And then straight away, Jacob just wrapped him up and took him down. There he goes.
There's a great example, yeah.
Yeah, gets him up and over. Look how athletic Mayson Chin is, man. He's balancing like a breakdancer. Look at that inside knee there, again, by Jacob. Again, Mayson Chin on the rampage. And again, he wraps him up, shrugs him off. Wow.
Both boys super dangerous, but the story of that for me was the timing of Jake's takedowns.
Absolutely.
And that's enough to seal the round. In a close round like that on the feet, they go, hey, 2-3 takedowns. That's Jake's round.
And I'm glad he took him down even after the bell, just to reiterate to the judges, hey,
fine.
That's 3 times, bro. Electrifying first round. Mayson Chin, Jacob Prosser, Fight 6, Rouge MMA.
I just want to get rid of this ice.
Oof. Round 2, Sammy.
Let's see if the pace stays the same.
Fight.
Round 2.
Mayson uses his range really well.
Sure does. Jacob's defense is right on point. There's a nice right hand. Switches his stance.
Yeah, he's very deceptive with his distance.
Oh, there's that left right hand jab. I think he's a big fan of Bruce Lee too, so I'm not surprised to see him with that southpaw stance.
Happy to lead strong side forward, yeah.
Oh, Jacob with some fast feet, hands over the top. Response from Mayson Shin.
I think Mason's having more success in southpaw. Just the angles are a little harder to shoot on, I think.
So wound up, so heavy on that front leg. Do you think Jacob be throwing some more leg? Hey, there you go.
There it is. Yeah.
I thought he'd be trying to throw some more leg kicks. Did he just throw it?
I think his coach might be calling for that one, Frank.
Oh, I didn't hear him. Sorry, I got my cans on. I can't hear anything. Oh man, so open down the middle. Clinch. Okay, Mayson trying to get an advantage and breaks away. Okay.
Mason's controlling the distance better this round. Jake just needs to insert himself a little bit here. We still haven't seen much output from Jake this round. He just needs to get a little busy, start touching.
Yeah,
it's a southpaw stance. He doesn't like the southpaw stance as much.
It's messing with him. It's messing with him. But, you know, when they're in that southpaw stance, you throw a right hand from an orthodox stance, it's easy access to that front leg. Because that front leg is so easy to pick it. You throw a right hand, boom, the leg is right there. Especially if he's going to defend it with some head movement, he's going to be right on his legs immediately.
It's just a bit of an awkward look, which is stumping him here. It's not a traditional kickboxing look.
Hey, I think Jacob's trying to set him up here, mate. I think he's trying to set him up to land a big right hand. Mason's got to be super careful switching stances.
Well hidden kick.
Okay, predictable.
Followed by not so well hidden kick. That one was nice.
Yeah, Jacob's defense has been really good. Shoots in.
Good, needs to suck that right elbow back and get behind him. Needs to suck his right arm back.
Oh, look, Mason's going to his back. This is dangerous for Jacob. Oh, he shrugs him off. Tries to shoot him. Nice work. Good defense.
Jake takes the center of the cage now. Oh, he's got smart enough to just keep him in there. Get something out of that exchange.
Yes, keep the pressure on him here.
Needs to go.
Always goes for the shot.
Great decision. Fence is there now. That should help him out.
Mayson trying to look for the far side arm bar. He's got that switch, hand in the switch position, trying to look for the back. There he goes.
And that's the problem when you go the head outside single. A lot of the times you'll get your back taken. That's why I generally look for the head inside single. But it was just the leg he found on the shot.
Sure. Because he got the far leg on the shot, didn't he? It was really interesting. He went like the long way.
Just grabbed what was in front of him.
Exactly. Here we go, last few seconds, round 2. I wonder how the judges are going to see this one. Boys in the middle. Oof. Ooh.
1-1, I think, Frank. 1-1.
Really?
1-1. Okay, Mason the second, Jake the first with the takedowns. There was no clean.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, we didn't see a lot from Jacob in that second round. Wow, we might see a third for the first time tonight.
But Jake got that little bit busier, I'd say, in the last minute. I'd say Mayson had the first 2/3 of that round, the first 2 minutes. Jake wasn't throwing a hell of a lot at the start of that. The southpaw angles gave him trouble. He started getting a little busier towards the end. Now he just needs to come out, pedal on the gas and go.
All right, here we go.
Mason looked a lot better that round.
He sure did. You see him taking the back here. He's trying to, obviously doesn't have the hooks in, and that's, Jacob knew he didn't have any leg control, so he just stood up and shrugged him off. That's exactly what to do. Again here, Mayson Shin had him against the fence. Wow. Could have an even fight right now, hey?
Boys know they're in a fight, Frank.
Absolutely. Third round, here we go.
Are you ready?
Mayson Shin is shredded. He's shredded. Wow.
Yeah, Jake's looking a little more assertive already.
Here we go, third round.
That's what he needs to do. He can't sit back at the end of Mason's range.
No. Caught him on the way in.
And back to that southpaw stance. I think Mason's corner's obviously picked up on that. They've told him to stay southpaw. Nice inside.
Wow, Mayson really opening up with the kicks to the legs. Now he's starting to bully him around a little bit. Oh, okay.
That's what Jake needs to do.
He needs to wake up.
Yeah, he needs to dig something hard. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly what he just.
Maybe he gets clocked. He might wake him up a little more. But here he goes. Looks like he's switched on another speed now.
Nice timing on that level change. That's a better double leg.
Well done.
That's what you want to see if you're Jacob.
Beautiful. Okay, let's see what kind of guard Mayson Shin has right now, or some kind of guard defense we see from Jacob Prosser.
Now, if you're Jake, plenty of time to work now. You just got to keep him down. Make sure he doesn't get back up, and it's your fight.
Right.
Got to watch the triangles. Posture's important here. Can't switch off. Got to watch the inside grips.
Absolutely.
You see Mayson fishing for triangles, fishing for arm bars.
Yeah, you can see Mayson controlling Jacob's head. That's what you want for posture.
Feet on the hips. What are you seeing here for Mayson, Frank? This is your wheelhouse.
Yeah, well, right now he's got that control of the head. He's got posture. He's bringing his legs up. I like to see his legs a little higher on his body. He's got a foot on the hip. He's going to use that as an anti-stack device. So if Jacob does try and stand and punch, he's going to push him away with it, create a little bit of distance. If he uses an overhook, might see a triangle setup, but it doesn't look like he's looking for any subs right now, to be honest. His legs are open. Yeah, okay, he's in this kind of position, but it's not really being effective. Now he's starting to see a little bit more action off his back. Okay, this is what we want to see if he's going to engage with his guard, but he's trying to stand up out of it. So that tells me that he maybe doesn't have too many intentions to really attack from his bag, maybe just to find his way back to his feet, maybe look for an underhook and create a half-guard scenario. Let's see.
That was a conscious decision not to try get back up. That was a conscious decision to re-guard there.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Well, right now, he's not really doing much. Jacob got the takedown. He's imposing his aggression. He's winning the round. That's for sure.
Jake's doing the right thing with his head position here too. You look, he'll try to keep his head under the chin and square, stacking him up on the fence now. Yep. He knows when that foot's on the hip. He knows if Mayson gets an angle, it's trouble.
Absolutely. The key in someone's guard is to keep the spines aligned, right? No, don't let the bottom guy get an angle on you. At all to create, these opportunities to attack you. So, yeah, absolutely, Sammy, I agree 100%.
If you're Mayson now, being back closer to the fence can also be your friend. You can just use that to wall walk up now.
Yeah, absolutely. Jacob's going to keep him there, man. I think
but you might need a hell of a right hand.
He's winning the fight. There's no doubt he's stealing the fight right now. This is exactly his wheelhouse. He's got the takedown. He posts his wheel. He's nearly passing the guard. He's laid some ground and pound. Mayson not really.
Triangle,
okay, now we've got a triangle. Here we go. Making me eat my words. He's got those big, thick pads on. He's got the triangle sunk in. Oh, my goodness. All he needs to do is grab his head. All he needs to do is grab. There's grab his head, lift his hips. My God, he might close the shot. Oh! A little too late. A little too late.
Jake's been finished with a triangle too before, I think. His life would have flashed before his eyes there. He would have been quite happy to hear the bell.
Well.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the judges saw it the same way. 29-28. It was unanimous points decision to your winner from the red corner, Mayson Chin.